Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
はい、ごつんだよ。では引き続きテレビはやっていこうと思います。それでですね、前回チャプター1エンディング流れちゃったんですけど、ご安心ください。チャプター2もできますね。はい。でですね、実はね、前回チャプター1の終わりに続けてチャプター2やったんだけど、ちょっとね、あまりにもマイクの音が気に入らなかったんで、いろいろ調整してなんとか聞きやすくなったんじゃないかなと思います。なので、今回の動画、終わりまではちょっとプレイ済みなので、そのつもりでご覧ください。それで前回ね、最後に真実が分かったんですが、アリソンが実は母親を刺していたと。そのアリソンを守るために、タイラーが罪をかぶって生きてきたという事実が発覚しましたね。なので、これから多分、あれなんだろうね、母親がなぜああなったのかとかが分かってくるんじゃないかなと思います。なので、これからいろいろ分かってくると思うんで、引き続きテレビはご覧ください。ではしばらくね、オープニング続きますので、ごゆっくりご覧ください。
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
はい、では引き続きテレビはやっていきましょう。チャプター2、家族の秘密、始まります。で、ちょっと待ってね。なんか訪れ起きてるんで、ちょっと待ってね。治ったかな？ またね。ではやっていきましょう。いや、今回はですね、家の荷物整理をするみ
Everywhere
た
I
い
look,
です
there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
で、いろいろ調べてって、必要なものか必要じゃないものか、売りに出すのか捨てるのかとか、取っておくとか、分別していきます。
What to do with this?
このテーブルね、どうしようかね。前回は廃棄するって選んだんだけど。キープにしよ
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
う。違うわ。前回もキープ、前回っていうか、やった時もキープって選んだわ。そう、この二人のなんか、作ったやつらしくてね。でこの下に、人形があります。
What's this doing down here?
ゴブリン参上。
Is that gum?
ガムでくっつけたらしいよ。
I guess that was probably me.
よし。じゃあ次は、この水槽かな？
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
そうだった、これ出るな。ハタネズミってなんだろう？
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
今のテッサなんだね。ハタネズミってなんだろう？ネズミの仲間なのはわかるんだけどさ。でこれは写真だね。
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
これも楽しい思い出だと思うんだよね。
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
だけど
But
You remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this? With the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
なるほどね。セラピーは役に立った？
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
そうだね。で、この時に気づいたんだけど、タイラーまだ胸があるんだね。あれだよね。なんだっけ、性転換とかする人たちも、なんだ、胸が出てるのが嫌だから、さらしとか巻いたりするらしいよね。締め付けて。まだ手術してないから、さらしを巻いてるんだね。さらしだっけ？これは魚釣り行って
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
る。 ららららら、ちょ。どこだ
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
で、ここ。
Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
人のこと言えないでしょ
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
ちょ。どこだっけここか。
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
で、この時気づいたんだけど、エディがいたんだね。エディが面倒見てたのかなあれか、父親代わりになってくれてたのかなだからそんな親しかったのね。家
Allison,
族みたい。
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
あ、はい。
Oops. I forgot.
ごめんなさい。
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
ゴミを片付けてね。
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
あなたはどうしたい
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
キープだって。聞いて、これね、面白いんだ
I
よ。
really like that armchair.
泣くんだよ。アームチェア。
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
キープする。
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
なんかヤギが鳴いてるみたい。
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
ソファーね。そのクマの彫刻かっこいいんだけどな。さて次は、お茶飲むって言ったっけかな。
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
確認してもいいんだよ。
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
で、確認しに来るんだと思ったら、全然違うとこ行くから。これへんかいって。で、リビングは終わりって言ったから、次キッチンでも見ようか。これ。
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
でも、海外のこういうガスとか、いいよね。オーブン下についててね。なんかこういうのいいよね。 憧れちゃう。で、これはね、ランプケーキってやつのレシピらしいよ。作ってみたい人は、このレシピをスクショして作ってみてください。俺は作らないけど。うん。どんなケーキなんだろうね。後で調べてみよう。で、冷蔵庫。なんか入ってんかい？
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
ピクルスはないからケチャップだけで。
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
So good. 次は、これは
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure. We don't really...
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
ラビンサラってなんだろ
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
う。ここにあるものはゴミかな？ゴミのやつついてるの？これ知らないの？これなんだ？
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
それならいい。
Fair enough. Junkyard.
取っておくってことできんのかな？でもまあ、いらないか。ここはあれかな？ 2 回行く？ 2 回目に行ってみよう。
And what do you know? More stuff.
あ、そうそうそう。ずっと気になってた、あそこのね、電気の上にある飛行機、紙飛行機、落とせるんだよ。
But soft. What light through yonder... Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball.
ぶつける。こっちだな。
Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
ナイス。上手。
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's, big fat loser.
You're no better at insults than you were at 11.
Why mess with perfection?
うん。で、あれね、下行っても見れないから。あの紙飛行機。
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the 3rd time today.
うん。
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe 1 or 2?
Softy.
うん、いいかもしんないね、そういうのね。でもあれだね。タイラー、男の子だけど、まだ女の子っぽい部分も残ってんだね。お茶会したりとかさ。
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
うん。これどこだっけ？こっちか？ここだ。
No monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah.
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess.
なんか海外のこういう歌っていいよね。なんかリズム感がいいし、かっこいい。なんか英語の発音的に。
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
これはなんだっけ？おめでとうございます。地図が見つかりました。これからは困難なく進めていくでしょう。キラキラと光る小石の道をたどれば、道の場所へとつながるでしょう。きっと。なんだろうね。これは
So long, trusty bunk beds.
売るのか。ボロボロだけど。まあ、売れるかな。これはなんだっけ。お茶会の招待状だっけかな。知り合いなるオリーへ、元気？私は今ボートハウスにいて、調子はバッチリよ。これを書いているのはあなたを正式にお茶会へご招待しようと思って。お茶とクッキーを用意して、あなたが絶対に気に入ると思う私の親友のベローニを紹介するね。さっきのクマの人形だね。今日の午後4時に来てちょうだい。待ってるよ、アリソン。なるほどね。これはオリーへ、アリソンより。私たちの笑いや私たちが分け合っている愛情は他の人にはわからないわ。どんなことがあっても私たちは一緒。どんなごびりんにも双子の兄弟がいるものよ。愛を込めてハッピーシスターデイ。どんなゴブリンにも双子の兄弟がいるものよ。そんなことねえよ。終わりかな？よし。じゃあ下行くか。
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what?
はい、了解。
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
何を手伝うんだい？何を手伝うんだい？あれ？なんだよ。呼んだくせに。これ見てないよ。
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
ぐらついた椅子。これは、売るにしてみる。
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
うん。売る。どうした？
What's that smell?
ああ。思い出だ。
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
あ、そうそうそう。ちょっとね、収集品。これ、メリーアンの部屋に入った時に何も調べられなかったんだけど、チャプター選んでね、戻って、進行状況を消さずに収集品を集めれることができたので、ちょっと取ってきました。これを聞く。メリーアンの部屋にあったの賢い王女。
The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest, and has a kind and generous soul.
うん、なるほどね。 で、なんかね、枕元に睡眠薬があったんだけど、あまり飲まなかったらしいね。頑固に。
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
で、過去の思い出振り返ったら、なんか、テッサかな電話の相手。テッサとお話ししてて、どうしたら向き合ってくれるのかなとか、昔はもっといろいろ話してくれたんだよね、とか、言ってたんだよね。私にはあの子たちが必要なのって。やっぱ、子供たちには、
Hey,
す
Clean
ご
Freak.
い
You want
愛情はあっ
coffee?
たみたいだね。はい、はいはいはい。
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
コーヒー、紅茶。コーヒー飲もう。
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
なんだと氷の王。どこだあれどこだここか。
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
なんか今の見た感じ、お母さんはすごい優しい母親だったみたいだね。
Hey, Allison. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
見た感じ、これ、前回やって、なんか、いまいちだったんだよね。あれ、左テッサね。で、奥がエディ。で、こっちがサムか。前回か前々回かな猟銃持って、お前たちは誰だって入ってきた人。で、あれが警察署長。で、お店の女の人。で、これをこの中に当てはめるんだけど、
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
で、これがね、多分、魚釣りもしてるし、正義がどのこうのって言ってるから、エディだと思うんだよね。で、これ交
You
換する。
go here.
並び的にこうなんだよね。で、クマは、
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always
サムだ
down.
と思うんだ。
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking. You done?
うん。で、このペリカンは食べ物とかいろいろ出してくれる。テッサ。
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
だと思うんだよね。違うのかな。はい。
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
確実にね。
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people, or this one.
どうなんだろう。わかん
The
ない。
specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
これフクロウと、傘さしてんのはキノコかな。で、これ怒った狩人。怒った狩人って誰なんだろうね。
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
うん。
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
誰のことなんだ。
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader, huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong. I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come
美味
on.
しそうだった。
We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
はい、ということで、ここまでがもうプレイ済みでございます。で、今回はここまでにしようと思います。 それで次回からは、まだプレイしてないので初見になりますので、そのつもりでよろしくお願いします。では、今回もご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。